Hi folks, welcome to Crisco's Corner. Unfiltered commentary. And that's your truth, the real truth. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for your support. Hi folks, welcome back. From the Daily Mail. Gone in 60 seconds. California cops on hunt for 80. I repeat, 80. It's not a typo. 80 looters in ski masks who ransacked Bay Area Nordstrom and filled 25 cars with designer clothes in a 1-minute raid. Welcome to the progressive world of San Francisco. Coming to a town in a city near you. Let's read on. 80 looters ransacked a Nordstrom store in California Bay Area on Saturday night, injuring at least 3 employees in a raid that lasted less than a minute. Now, this is quite a long article, so I'm just going to show you highlights of it. I'll scroll through it. You can stop and read it if you like. The large group wearing ski masks and carrying crowbars rushed the Walnut Creek store, stole an undetermined amount of merchandise, and fled in their vehicles. A couple of days ago, the mayor of Walnut Creek, by a weird coincidence, who is an ultra-progressive, shocker of shocks, posted on Twitter that I guess is okay just for anybody to go to any protest and shoot anybody because of the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict. Maybe it's karma. Who knows? During the theft, 2 Nordstrom workers were punched and kicked, while others were sprayed with pepper spray. All 3 individuals were treated for their injuries on scene. Walnut Creek police have arrested 3 people in connection with the incident, and they are facing various charges, including robbery, conspiracy, burglary, possession of stolen property, and a weapons charge. But if it adds up under $950, it's not a felony. It's a misdemeanor. What's the weapon? Well, San Francisco, you probably have a Boy Scout pocket knife. It's considered a weapon. You don't go to jail for it, but the brazen robbery comes as a Bay Area businesses reduce their hours due to a spate of brazen shoplifting incidents. Locals are also slamming woke San Francisco District Attorney Chesa Bowden over his failure to prosecute thefts. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the San Francisco District Attorney Chesa Bowden, I believe his father is Billy Ayers. I believe that's his name. The old Weather Underground, the one that blew up several buildings and killed police officers. And back, I believe it was in the 70s, late 60s maybe. And by the way, Ayers, the anarchist terrorist, is a professor in a college. What a shocker. San Francisco has also been an uptick in property theft since the local law downgraded the theft of property less than $950. No, that can't be right. Store staff and security now tend not to pursue or stop thieves who have taken anything less than $1,000. There's a couple of photos of them all running on the Nordstrom. You know, what a zoo. What a freaking zoo. You know what? I feel bad for people. I really do. Well, Nordstrom's got a lot of money and they got insurance. No, they're going to take a big hit. And how many people in that store are going to lose their jobs? That's not why I'm chuckling. People in San Francisco, wasn't like this is a purple city where it's 51% Democrat, 49 Republican. We're looking at 85 percentile, deep blue run city. Guys, this is what you wanted. You voted for this. And after time after time after time, election after election after election, you keep voting for progressive Democrats and district attorneys. To be mayor, district attorneys, city councils. I used to be a city councilman upstate New York in the early 2000s. Legislation can have a huge effect on what happens in your city, especially if you're a nutcase. Unbelievable. Here, we'll scroll through some of this here. Police have a car stopped. Oh, he pulled out a weapon. Now he's going to have to pay for the suspected burglar or theft. He had to pay for his therapy because now he'll have PTSD because an officer pulled a gun on him. Where's the social worker to talk him down? It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Is that being a little too much in the sarcasm? Maybe. Well, let's watch a short video here.
Careful, Victor.
Well, me, man, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. What are you doing? You pulled a gun on me because I was black. All these Nordstrom tags and all these clothes in the back and all the stickers, that's just a coincidence, man. Somebody put them there. Yeah, whatever. Man was charged with robbery, possession of stolen property, conspiracy to commit burglary, and possession of burglary tools. The woman was arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm. Frankly, I'm a Second Amendment proponent. You shouldn't be arrested for that. But if you use it in the commission of a crime, of course. Unbelievable. 3 or was it 4 out of 80? I'll just scroll through this. Hey, Nordstrom, these are high-end places. Of course, you're not going to rob a thrift store. You're not going to pull stuff out of a thrift store. You won't get any money for it. Unbelievable. Walnut Creek told NBC the incident did not appear to be connected with a series of nationwide protests taking place in response to the acquittal of Kyle Rittenhouse, who was on trial after he killed 2 people and injured another in Kenosha, Wisconsin. The protests have erupted in several major cities, including New York, L.A., Chicago, and Portland. No. Those bastions of law and order? Although most have appeared to be mainly peaceful demonstrations with marching and chanting, law enforcement in Portland declared a riot Friday night as about 200 protesters were breaking windows, throwing objects at police, and talking about burning down a local government building. But the people in January 6th are the true insurrectionists. They're the ones that want to topple government. If you remember, I believe it was in Portland. They burned down a government building. They burned down a police station. It's incredible. Incredible. There's one here, Chicago Thieves Ransack Louis Vuitton store. These are very high-end places. Oh, gosh. We'll just scroll through here. You don't need to see everything. I get the point. I mean, just showing the video here. There's a Louis Vuitton store in Chicago. It's incredible to me. It really is. And it goes on. If you want to read the article, you'll see the web address up on top. This is what you guys in San Francisco, Los Angeles, Portland, Chicago, and many other cities, this is what you voted for. And I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear anymore. I didn't know. I didn't know. Yes, you knew. And if you didn't know, that means you've got some serious, serious mental issues. And maybe you might even be disqualified for voting. It's my understanding people with extremely low IQs or have mental disorders or mental handicaps. I'm not putting anybody down. It's sad there's some people that are like that. Can't vote. Maybe you shouldn't vote anymore either. If you continue to see this and continue to see this, and your ideology is paramount over everything that makes any sense, logic, or reason. The world is flat, the world is flat, the world is flat, the world is flat, the world is flat. And you see this. Well, it's not affecting me directly, so I don't care. It's amazing to me. This is what you guys want? You know what? God bless you. I think it's an old Aztec saying that says, when the gods want to punish us, they answer our prayers. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.